It was just fine.
So when I say, I be saying it's around the corner, it really is. It's not like terribly far. It's like really.
No, because when you get to the top of the hill, it look right. It's right there.
It's right there. Right there. It's actually closer than you think, to be honest with you.
Yes. Oh, honey, you get ready to get started now.
I'm not here to play. You thought I was here to play? No, that's it. We live.
Right now.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Yeah, of course I'm live. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi. Darius, I'm here. Hey, Ursula. I will add you as the mod. What's up, YouTube? Hey. What's happening? Hey. What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? Hey, Facebook. What's up? Y'all all right? Happy Sunday. Hey, D, I just made a post about you on Facebook. Is it a good one, Kendrick? I know it is. If it's you, it's got to be good. You don't really say bad stuff about me, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Happy Sunday. It's Monday morning here. I've already been to the gym. I've already worked out, and I'm sparing you the sweaty t-shirt until I dry off, okay? I'm sparing you the sweaty t-shirt until I dry off. I've already been to the gym this morning for my first workout of the day. I'm going back in a little bit for round 2, but I said, let's get a little something cooking. So I did stop at the supermarket this morning. And you know, I like showing y'all what I buy from the grocery store. One of these days I'm gonna take you with me, but okay, so I saw these. Didn't we have these in America? I feel like we did, and I feel like they went away. But I feel like we used to have cheese balls. Didn't we have these? Hey, brother, we are most on the East Coast in a tornado watch, severe thunderstorms, prayers needed. We are definitely praying for you. Please be safe, okay? We definitely have these. Bro, this is like I remember. And a Capri Sun. Take me back to 3rd grade, okay? And they good. Or I'm hungry. Oh, y'all, they still got them. Okay. They have the pizza ones here. Have you seen those? The pizza balls. I almost got those too. Next time. And low-key, these taste better than Cheetos. Okay? Just FYI. Okay? Cheetos gets the award for, you know, she's the most popular. You know what I'm saying? But the one that's delicious is garlic powder and onion powder. You can never have enough of this. I was running a little low. Okra. Okay. Okra. I've got some Brussels. Okay. If you saw my post this morning, then you know. A croissant. A 1 butter croissant. Shrimp. This is how the shrimp come. Deal with it, okay? These are, I don't know what size these are. Black tiger shrimp. Don't even know what size, but they're here. And it's still frozen. So we got to thaw them out, okay? Parsley. All right, little parsley. Couple of onions because you could never not have enough of those. Anchovy fillets. Deal with it, okay? A little bit of anchovy, deal with it, okay? Show you what else I got in this bag after I bite some more of this cheese balls. I don't know how much these cost. These probably was $74. I don't know how much this cost. I just got them, but it's probably very expensive. It's America's best brand cheese balls. You know what this tastes like? A road trip. With never too much, never too much, never too much. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you and never. Guess what it tastes like? A road trip. Butter, 200 grams. You don't know about grams in America. Y'all slow. You gotta come over here, look, girl, I don't know about grams either, okay? But I don't know how many sticks this is, I don't know. Okay. I got some carrots. Okay, very carroty today, all right? Regular size carrots. Y'all talking about, oh, the carrots so big. Good, these regular size carrots, okay? Regular carrots. Okay, pasta for today. Garlic. Okay. I ain't never seen this before. And so I'm like, well, let me check this out and see what this is gonna do. This is crab meat in a can. They don't have the lump crab meat, the crab cakes, they don't have all that, all right? We gotta get what we got. And we're gonna see where we're gonna end up at, because if this is like I think it is, I got some fish in there that we can make a little stuff in it. You know where I'm going with this, right? Deal with it, all right? Thank you very much. You know what's happening. Bundaberg lemon lime soda for our cocktail today. It's lemon, lime, and bitters is what it is. It tastes like a ginger ale. Don't let the name fool you. And Bundaberg is a soda brand out here in, it's in Australia, but it's here. Lee and Perrins, Worcestershire, okay? We're gonna use some of that today, some Worcestershire. How you doing? A little Jack Daniels, Tennessee honey whiskey. Cause we're gonna use this today. And we're gonna drink some of this in a little bit, okay? And then lastly, oh no, I got some pancetta in the bag. We're gonna use that today. And some lychee. We'll use this, okay? So let's do the lychee first. Let's start with that, all right? Let's do our cocktail. Lychee is it's like a tropical fruit. I must really be hungry because I want some more of these cheese balls. You know, I just came from the gym. I worked out. I was there at 7 o'clock with all the 7 o'clock girls. I go to a gym with a lot of influencers. They did people with their cameras and their tripods. I rolls my eyes every single time, knowing good and well, if you come to a restaurant, I'm gonna do the same thing. Add me right quick. I don't know you. Add you well. How you gonna add to me? You can be good on your own. I'm not adding you to my life. I don't know you. No thank you. Next thing you know, my account deactivated. You can't find me because he done got in here and done finagled his way in my Cash App and no. I shall live and not die. You understand me? The answer is no. Okay, this is lychee. That's how she look. She look funny. She funny looking. Look like her daddy. She funny looking. Lychee, she funny looking. It's like it looks like maybe like a mini pear in syrup. You know what I'm saying? Can you see this? No, I don't know them. Probably won't unalive me today. What happened to Darius? He left some food on his live stream. Now he dead. Rest in peace, Darius. Fly high. Why y'all be saying? Somebody died the other day. Girls, people dying these days, they never died before. It's their first time dying and they dead. And somebody gonna say, take your rest. You don't have a choice. It's not like you can get up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till lunchtime to take you. It's too late. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you fly high. Well, you really don't have no choice. And seeing as though you ain't never been where they been, are they flying? And how high is it? Because I don't know. For me though, let me tell you what I'm doing. Living this life to live again. Whew. As I make this cocktail, come on. Put a little juice of the cocktail in there too. A little lychee juice in there. She ain't gonna hurt nothing. We're gonna blend. We're gonna make our drink, but we gotta blend up this. You need this in your stuff. You see this right here? You need this. If you don't have this, it's a problem. You need this, okay? Okay, let me get a blender going. Okay, y'all, look how they plugs made out here. They plugs made, it's two little sticks. You see that? Left and right. It's two little sticks, and this they plug. It's not the fat one with the hole in the middle and the skinny one with the hole. Why the hole there anyway? You ever thought about that? I never thought about that. Okay, come on, let's blend this together. Those are questions you ask ChatGPT at 2 o'clock in the morning. Why are there holes in the outlet? ChatGPT will take your ass to bed, would you? We're gonna blend this up a little bit. Those of you who have your Bibles, you hungry, let's make a snack. Turn with me to page 70 as we commence to make the sparkling lychee with a couple of adjustments, okay? Are there seeds in lychee? Don't ever ask that question no more, okay? Please do not ask that question ever again. If it's seeds in fruit, don't do that. How I get here, sis? It don't have no mama. It don't have no daddy. It did not go to the Sybaris for a night of bliss, and that's how these was born, okay? That don't ever ask nobody if it's a seed come from fruit. Please don't do that, okay? How I get here? Mary, the virgin lychee was hanging on a tree, minding her business. Next thing you know, Mary had a little lamb. Don't ask nobody that question like that. Don't, please do not ask nobody if it's a seed in fruit. Jesus. God, these are your people and the sheep are your pasture. Let me get some ice. That's what we need. We need this now. Come on. About to really do it up. Is it seed in fruit? Girl. Your guess is as good as mine on how I got here. Wait till she finds out about pollination. Woo! When she learns out about pollination, I mean, and they want to dismantle the board of the Department of Education. Well, if that's what you're producing, you might as well start over. Hold on, they got this wrapped up like it's Fort Knox. I can't even get into this. I should have opened this off camera. Hold on, let me get this. I'm supposed to use rum, and I have rum, but I'm going for a theme today. And I'm gonna try not to use this whole bottle of liquor in my theme. You know, I'm here for a theme. I'm very thematic today. So I'm going for a theme. So use rum if you want to, but I'm gonna use a little whiskey, a little Jack in the back, okay? You're supposed to put 3 ounces. 1, 2, 3 and a half and a quarter. Okay, then you're gonna use a little Grand Marnier. Cointreau. Guess what I'm using? Cointreau. I'm using what I got. A little bit of that, okay? We already started off in a good situation. I'm gonna do a little bit of simple syrup in mine. You don't have to, but I like mine to be a little sweeter than normal. So a hit of simple syrup, all right? And then I do need a little pineapple juice situation. Let me see what I got. I know I got some down here. I got some right here. All right, little pineapple. All right, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I have a little bit of lychee liqueur. I'm gonna add a touch of that in here, and then some fresh strained lychee situation. But you gotta strain it because, I mean, unless you want the pulp. You know, I like pulp in my orange juice. You know what I mean? I'm a extra pulp in my orange juice kind of guy. That's just me, okay? Try it's Uncle Nearest, not Uncle Ernest. And I'm in Bali, Indonesia, and if you think you can find Uncle Nearest out here, you got another thing coming, okay? But if you're someplace and Uncle Nearest is available, then by all means, use Uncle Nearest. Oh, it smells so good too. All right, I'm straining in a little lychee puree straight from the can that I made. Lychee, a fruit that grows from a seed. All right, and then normally I would add some Prosecco or champagne to make it sparkling. Adding neither, but I do have a little soda. You gotta shake it like she stole some, baby. Okay, I'm gonna use my relaxation. No, you know what? Why don't we use, I happen to like my royal wine glass for this. We'll use the royal for this, right? So why don't I pour in some of the cocktail, like that. Then I can top it with some of the lemon lime soda. In this case, it's lemon lime and bitters, but I can top it with some of that, right? And then I can do a cute little 1-2-1-2 of a garnish if I wanted to by taking some of the lychee and just throwing it onto one of these really cute golden toothpicks. Like that. And then you have a cute little, the sparkling lychee is what the name of the cocktail is. Here's the cocktail in my hand, and here's the cocktail in the book, all right? In my hand and in the book. Doesn't that look amazing? It is Monday here. Yes, it's Monday morning where I am. Good morning. What better way to start our day off than with a cocktail? Bow your head so we can say grace, grace. All right. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we ask at this moment if you would please stand. Realizing you could have chosen to worship any place, you decided to hang out with us tonight. And for that, we are truly grateful. Now, I do hope something is said or done that encourages your heart, and you come back and you join us again. At this time, we have impact agents coming from the rear of the sanctuary. They're coming to hand you an information card. We ask that when you go around for offering, you put the information card in the offering basket. This way, we can stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest, we do have a free gift for you tonight. The free gift is going to be in the East Vestibule, not the West Vestibule. The West Vestibule is the sign up for our seniors. It has come to our attention that we have had to change our policy in children's church. Parents, you are allowed to send your kids to children's church with a snack. However, sending your kid to children's church with a whole crab boil is going to be prohibited. From this moment on, we will not allow you to send your kids to children's church with a crab boil with garlic and butter dripping from the sanctuary all the way to the classroom. We will be serving bologna sandwiches and hog head cheese with saltine crackers. We are looking for volunteers that know how to make a mean bologna sandwich and volunteers that know how to make real good hard head cheese for the babies so the babies can eat good. And if you Muslim or you don't eat pork, find you some other church to go to. Amen. These have been your church announcements. Please go accordingly. Let the food eat in me. Let the food eat in you. Let the food eat in me. Let the food eat in you. Cause you're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Don't you love that congregational song? It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that do that dumb, that I can't cuss, but my camera sitting right here. That dumb stuff. You know, I've been a cuss up a storm. I guess hard to cuss in front of her, okay? Now listen, anything you need from the online store, you can go to my website, shopdariuscooks.com, this lovely cookbook that I made this cocktail out of. You can get it for 60% off using the discount code Power Hour at checkout. You have 59 minutes and 44 seconds, right? I've got some cute things, including the Darius Cooks casserole. It's a 9x12. She's gorgeous. This one is the emerald and gold, but she comes in emerald, she comes in tangerine, pearl, and also crimson. All right, you can get it at the website shopdariuscooks.com. Just use the discount code, which is the word Power Hour at checkout to save. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. How are you? Good, I hope. We've got some really fun things to cook today. Are you ready? Let's deal with this shrimp. Because if I don't get this shrimp thawed out, there will be no shrimp, no meal today. Okay? So I've got some frozen shrimp, which, you know, you can always keep some in the freezer. These are black tiger shrimp, but if your tiger is Mexican or your tiger is European or your tiger is French or your tiger, it don't really matter. Your tiger don't have to be black. You see what I'm saying? But this black tiger shrimp, I'm gonna use this a little bit. Okay? This bowl is too big for these little shrimp, ain't it? You ever do something in your head and be like, don't do that, but you do it anyway? Let me not do that. Much better. Much better. All right, shrimp are going in. And let's put some water over the shrimp and get them ready to go a little later. Can we do that? We're going to. Okay, so shrimp are here. What I need to do is I need to get some pasta water on. And I want to start my sauce. I want to make love to this sauce. This sauce has to be literally the best sauce you've ever had in your life. This is the only pot I have, okay? That's it. It's another one, but it ain't much better than this one, all right? So I'm gonna put some water in. That's all I got. Okay, you use what you have, all right? What's in your hand, you have to use that. Can you do me a favor?
Yes, baby.
And just fill this up with room temperature water, the one in the middle. All right, let's put this on the stove and get the water boiling. We're gonna add the salt in a little bit. You just hold the line. Well, actually, hold on, let me put this in the back. There we go. Yeah, I guess the front could work. There we go. All right. Now I want to start the base of my sauce with something fatty and like delicious, pancetta. Normally, I would use bacon, but she's a little difficult to find over here. Okay, you do not know the trouble I have trying to find bacon. I have some in the freezer, but I got 1 pack left. And I'm using it, I'm saving it for a special occasion.
You just need one, baby?
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
I need it for a special occasion, so I said, you know what? Maybe I won't use that bacon. So I got some pancetta, very similar to bacon, although you're not gonna get that lovely smoke flavor, but it don't matter because most of the stuff over here don't come like that nowhere, all right? I'm gonna do a little bit of a dice on this. And this is the first element that I wanna get into my skillet, all right? I'm gonna use the big one. This is the Darius Cooks Heritage Collection skillet. This one is the 12-inch, the Big Daddy, okay? With the lid, all right? If you need this, you have 54 minutes and 40 seconds to get it by going to my site, shopdariuscooks.com, and that discount code is gonna be the word Power Hour, and Power Hour is gonna save you a little money, 60% while I'm live, all right? Put the pancetta in there first. And I'm thinking about like flavor components, right? So here's what I said. A little onion ain't gonna hurt nobody. What you think? I said a little onion ain't gonna really hurt nothing. So I'm gonna do a little pancetta and I'm gonna do a little onion, because I really want this sauce. This sauce got to be one of the best sauces you've ever had in your life. Do you know what I mean? It has to be outstanding. So we have to pull out all the stops. Y'all see y'all president? Y'all president said running for a 3rd term is a very real thing. Trump, if you don't get somewhere, get out of our face, we don't want you for this one, okay? I'll tell you let me tell you what you need to do. You want a fair fight? Let's give you a fair fight. If they let Trump run for a 3rd term, let him run against Obama. Let him run against Obama. Obama will decimate him, okay? Decimate him. I'm gonna put this on the stove. Let me get some heat going. And I got me I'm gonna put that little piece of oil in there with that. You need some oil in there. You do. You need a piece of oil. Whatever you got. This is a little coconut oil. Olive could work. But olive oil over here is very expensive. And when I say very expensive, it is very expensive. Like a small thing of olive oil is like $17. Okay, because it's imported, so it's very expensive. This oil, $1. Okay, let me say it again. This oil, $1. The, from your mouth to the people's ears. Listen, bring Obama back. We'll take him. We will take him. Over that fool we currently have, I can't stand him. Girl, I can't stand him. Then I say in a rumor today, talking about he might run, no, Vance might run in 2028 and Trump gonna be his vice president. I I guess I'll be over in Bali to 2032 then, if that's the case. All right. Let me let me clean this out. They wrote a whole clause that any president that has already served does not qualify. He won't live through this term. Wow. I'm not gonna say that. Who will vote for him after he's doing what he did? Oh, you talking about Trump? Oh, I agree. Don't spill that anointing oil. No, it's coconut oil. That's what it is. Trump and Elon said they looking cute out there. They look a fool. And I seen a video today with Elon, somebody carrying Elon's bags as he going to Air Force One like he the damn president. I said, wow. Mark my words. And let me tell you something. You didn't believe me with Tabitha Brown and Target. Mark my words. The fallout between Elon and Trump is going to be ugly. The fallout between Elon and Trump is going to be ugly. And I believe, personal belief, that Elon is doing Trump's dirty work. They in cahoots. Now that's what I believe. No, I believe that they are definitely in cahoots. And even though I don't really fool with that Trump like that, he ain't really never been one to be too much of a fool. You know, he ain't too much of a fool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's an idiot, but he ain't too much of a fool. Anybody make that kind of money got to know a little something that's going on. But I think Trump is letting Elon do his dirty work so he could blame Elon for pretty much everything. Girl, I hate all of it. Girl, I hate it all. All of it to me is divisive and stupid. I hate all of it. I do. I hate all of it. I'm gonna put some salt in my water for my pasta, y'all. Okay? I do. I hate all of it. I just think it's so damn stupid. And then I seen some video. I saw some video where some girl, some Latino girl, listen, I'm all for the Latino girls. You know, girl, I like a taco like everybody else. Girl, you know that video they make, girl, with the consomme and stuff? Girl, she good, okay? You know, the Cubans got them, what's that sandwich the Cuban girls got with the pork and the stuff and the pickles and the, you know, they got that pressed sandwich, you know, and the Cuban girls, they make a mean, the Haitian girls too, they make a mean black rice. With the mushrooms and stuff, make a mean black rice. So, you know, I like the Mexican people. You know, I've been to Mexico a time or two in my life, haven't you? I don't mind Mexico too much. I like it. But I seen something where the girl was upset. Well, first of all, the original videos, they found them. Girl, whoever be putting these videos together, girl, they need an award. You go find Onijah Robinson. Respect to the law. Speaking of that, anything you need from the online store, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code while I'm live is going to be the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is saving you 60% on store while I'm live. Okay, that's at Shop Darius Cooks. This okra. I'm just cutting the okra in pieces like this. You see that? I'm cutting the okra lengthwise. I'm not cutting the okra in discs. I'm cutting it in long strips. Okay? No, listen, girl, they had found this video, right? Where when the campaign was going on, you know, back last year, the Mexican girls, they was all in flags and Trump 2024 and Trump is our savior, and we have overcome by faith, and we love Trump. Look at the base of my sauce. It's just pancetta and a little bit of oil, y'all. That's it. You see that? And some onion. I'm gonna cut it on low so it can start to caramelize, and the onions can start turning real sweet on me. Okay? I'm gonna cut this on low. But meanwhile, my water is boiling, and I put the salt in there already. So let me get the pasta into the boiling water. But no, so I seen the video, right? And it was the girl, she had the We Love Trump flag and the Trump 2024. And she's like, you know, I'm a federal worker and I love this country. You know where it's going, don't you? You know where it's finna go, right? Okay. So then the girl was like, I love this country. Lo and behold, they haven't got laid off. Lo and behold, she worked down there for one of them agencies, and the helper got laid off. I expected more. Now listen, for what it's worth, Kamala Harris told y'all what was gonna happen. When she was down there with Beyonce and Kelly, can you handle it? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for, cause my body's too bootylicious for you, babe. When they was down there in Houston, Kamala told y'all what was gonna happen. You girls did not listen to her. Okay? Now the girls is like, what time does this ride end? I wanna get off. But you can't. She ends in 4 more years. You can't get off. The pot's small. I gotta swoosh my pasta around a little bit. Hold on 1 second so I can swoosh my pasta. Give me a second. I gotta swoosh it. Y'all know what I'm saying when I say swoosh, right? You know the pot, you gotta swoosh it around because the pot not that big. And I don't believe in cutting the pasta open like that. You know, breaking it in half. I don't believe in that. When they was down there in Houston at the Astrodome, I don't know where they was at. I just said it because it sounded good. They was down there. Girl at what's that man always smiling? What's his name? Joel Osteen Church. Across the street from the Chick-fil-A, down the street from Bun B Num Burger Spot, round the corner from Frenchie's. They got good chicken too. They never miss. Frenchie's fried chicken, they don't ever miss. Girl, it be so good. It be a little salty, but that's all right. Kamala Harris told y'all what was gonna happen. And the girl still voted. Let me tell you what I thought was the craziest thing. Let me tell you what I thought, what I seen. This Mexican lady, right? This Mexican lady was like, she was like, they did an interview. You might have seen this too. Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount word is the word power hour at checkout. It's gonna save you 60% anything on my live stream. I mean, on my website. This girl, she Mexican, right? Shout out to all the Mexicans. Hola, ¿cómo está ustedes? This lady, right, she Mexican. She a business owner. So in the interview, they asked her like, okay, listen, let me ask you a question. How many employees do you have? She was like, and she real Mexican. Like her accent was like very Mexican accent. Like she don't even speak American English that good. So she's straight like first generation. She just got here a little bit ago. I'm washing off my okra in a little water. She just got here a little bit ago. She ain't been here that long. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the people asked her, they said, how many employees do you have? She said 30. Then the girl said, of your 30 employees, how many are undocumented? She said 15. The interviewer asked was, who did you vote for? What y'all think she said? Who y'all think she said? When the interviewer said, okay, who did you vote for? This heifer said Trump. They said, you voted for Trump even though he said he was going to deport undocumented workers. You still voted for Trump? She said, yes. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. The man campaigns. The man says, I am going to deport you and your family. And you still vote for him and then get upset when he deports your people. They doing it in Florida. And DeSantis is deporting them people in Florida. Now y'all ain't got nobody to build the houses and stuff. And you know Florida got a lot of stuff going on with them. Florida don't be right. You know Florida, y'all be having stuff. I love y'all Florida, but you know what I'm talking about. Girl, you know I love you, Opelika, North Miami, Miami Beach, South Beach, Miami Gardens. I love you. You know that, right? Orlando, Pensacola, all the girls. I love y'all down. Okay, very Tampa. Okay, St. Pete, you know, with the bridge that sit right above the water. And if you put a drop of water, the water gonna overflow on the bridge. Yeah, I'm put this together. I'm gonna put some oil and have my fry this okra up. You don't mind, do you? You don't mind, do you? I'm gonna get that pan hot. Cause I sliced my okra up. I made it thin like this here. The reason you don't like okra is because it be too slimy. But when you do it like this, you see how thin it is, how I got it? Don't look at the slime coming off of it. But when you do it like this, when you fry it up, it gets crispy on the inside and the outside. You don't have to really worry too much about it not being right, okay? So I'm gonna put some oil in the pan, but I just washed that pan out. So I want the heat of the pan, to dry it out first before I put the oil in there, because if I do it right now, it's gonna be a mess, okay? Speaking of a mess, let's throw together a little seasoning for the okra. So when it come out, we're gonna be good, okay? I got me a little piece of salt, because your okra gonna need a little piece of salt, okay? I'm gonna throw me a little tincture, like that much MSG in there, okay? Let me get some seasonings out the cabinet. Hold on, y'all. I got a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, some of this. And do I got Cajun in here? I do. Okay, come on. Move, fly. Okay. The rest of my seasoning is gonna be a little bit of smoked paprika. Okay. A swig of cumin, like put some oil in this pan. I can hear the water done cooked out. Oh, and look at my pasta done too. Let me drain my pasta. My pasta done. Look at that. I swooshed it. Once you swoosh it, it's gonna be done. Okay. Now let me drain this real fast and we go back to making our salt. All right, I'm gonna drain it and put it to the side. Okay, this was what this was. Salt, a little MSG, smoked paprika, a hint of cumin. I got some onion powder. I have a little bit of black pepper and a touch of Cajun seasoning. I need some garlic powder in here though. We definitely need garlic powder. You gotta put the garlic in here. Don't we need garlic in this? Just a little swig of garlic powder. Yeah, you gotta put a little swig of that in there. A little swig of garlic powder. I got a brand new one right here with my name on it. And this is what we'll use to season the okra once the okra comes out of the grease. You know what I mean? Put a little garlic powder in there, like this. Okay, cute. So we got like a little cute finishing seasoning. Let's mix it up so I can show you what it looks like. A seasoning already made. But, come on now. Look at this, homemade. You don't have to buy nothing. We made this from scratch. Now the only thing this needs that I like is a little lime. A little lime zest. Okay, this is what I like. So you take a little piece of lime like this and you grate the lime and you pour the zest off the lime and you put that in your stuff. Now this is fancy, okay? You go through all this work. This is fancy. You do this for people you love. If somebody that got on your nerve, do not make this for them. But it's another really cute way to use up okra, okay? And if you don't like okra, I promise you, if you try it like this, you're gonna be like, you know what, Darius? You know I F's with you. I do, I F's with you. You did this really nicely. Thank you. Okay, we put a little lime zest in here. Like that. Fresh grated, if you will. You see that? And now we have a little, I'm calling it chili lime salt, all right? And this recipe for this is actually in my cookbook, my first cookbook, Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. Okay, it's in there. Thank you. Speaking of in there, look at this. This bacon, this pancetta, and look at this, the onion. You see how this stuff cooked up real good like this? Look at that. You see that? This is the base of the sauce. I'm gonna take a little bit of this oil out. But don't worry, I'm gonna replace it later with butter. Don't worry. Oh, he's being so healthy. Yeah, he was. Okay, you see that? Now, this needs a little bit more love, all right? She's not quite all the way there yet. So I'm gonna get it back up to temperature. I'm making love to her real fast. Now, hold on. Let me get it back on. One of the things we need first is we need garlic and lots of it, okay? I have a head of garlic here. They didn't have any already peeled, so unfortunately, I'm slumming it today by peeling my own garlic, okay? How many cloves of garlic do you think we need? If you know me, is there ever a thing that's too much garlic though? Is it? No. Have you ever tasted something and was like, this has too much garlic in it? I've never done that. I've tasted something that said it don't have enough garlic in it. Okay, this is 2 cloves. This is a 3rd clove of garlic. And 5th clove of garlic. I'm just smashing it. Fresh garlic. And not that stuff in a jar. Yes, it upsets me. Don't forget, speaking of upset, anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour, and that's gonna save you 60% while I'm live. At least 5 cloves of garlic. How much do you cook with? Do you cook with a lot of garlic? Somebody said 9 cloves. I know, it's never too much garlic, right? 10. Somebody said 10 cloves of garlic. Y'all are my people. Okay, y'all are definitely my people. I love that. Baby, y'all are my people. Somebody said 10 cloves. Girl, yes. And I don't have that what's that problem people have when they eat garlic and you could smell it on them for days to come? I don't have that. The Lord skipped me with that. I'm not perfect though, I got my issues. But I love some garlic. So I'm gonna use a whole head of garlic in this dish. Why not? This is like 10 cloves. I'm gonna put this on low so it can caramelize. I don't wanna recook it, I already cooked it down. All right, use your knobs on your stove, people. That's what they're there for. All right, let me cut this back on low. Oh, yes. And I think my oil for my okra is where I can smell it. Let me see, hold on. Oh, hold on 1 second. It's ready, but damn. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. All right, you hear all that? That's all that slime and all that liquid cooking out of that okra. I love that, okay? We'll let it cook and let it get crispy. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and chop up this garlic and get this garlic into that sauce. The base of the sauce, and then let's start actually working on the sauce itself because the pasta is already ready and this won't take too much longer, okay? All right, that garlic is going in, and I'm going to deglaze the pan a little bit. All right, let me show you how. There's the pan. Can you have a juke joint shrimp scampi without whiskey? No. You cannot have a juke joint shrimp scampi without whiskey. So we throw whiskey in the background. All right. I'm also going to throw in some water. So whiskey and water with a swig of chicken bouillon. And I like the bouillon because it's getting moisture. If you have chicken stock, use that. But guess what? I don't have chicken stock. So I'm just using what I have here. All right. And I'm going to give this a little touch of MSG. And then we'll get this back on the stove. And I'm just scraping up the bits on the bottom of the pan. That's called fond, F-O-N-D. I want that in my food, all right? Back on the stove. She goes. Thank you. I'll finish cooking up my okra. But I also want to think about It's gonna be ready soon. So I wanna think about like, okay, what do we do next? It's very simple. We add paper towel and put it to the side. That way when it comes out of the oil, I can just drop it onto the paper towels and the grease can drain and everybody is happy. Okay? We good? Okay, we are great. I'm gonna put my seasoning to the side. I'm gonna put my okra to the side so I can fry my next batch. And now, all I need to do is think about one more side dish. I have the perfect side dish. How long does it normally take to get your order? A couple days. We're pretty much caught up, so. Brussels. Do you like Brussels sprout? Do you, or is it just me? I absolutely am in love with Brussels sprouts. I think they are absolutely fantastic and the bee's knees. And so I am going to use Brussels sprouts in a cute way as a cute little side dish, okay? The first thing I want to do though is I want to slice these pretty thin. I want to go pretty thin on the Brussels, almost like a shaved. You know what a shaved Brussels sprout looks like. Quit playing with me. Don't you? Don't you? Tell me you don't. Are the 9-piece utensil set back in inventory? They are not back in inventory. Oh, the 9-piece? No. The 6-piece is. I'm affected by the tariff, sis. Yeah, girl. It's a tariff right now on the import. So it has even affected me. And so, I don't know, it's gonna take probably a year before I can get them back in stock because that's the name of the game right now. And it won't just be me. I mean, you know, I'm a small player in the trade game, but you just wait and see how this is about to affect everything you do, from automobiles to house paint to all kinds of stuff that you normally order. It's about to be a mess. I'm about to, girl, quit trying to fucking go live with me. Girl, hold on, y'all. Quit asking. Damn. No. All right, I'm gonna get this first okra out so I can show it to y'all. Okay, my first okra is out, all right? And what I wanna do is immediately season my okra. Immediately, the moment it comes out, I wanna put some of the seasoning on as soon as it comes out, all right? That way, it has a chance to stick and adhere, and then I'm fat, so. Yeah, girl, yeah. Yeah. Let me get this next batch in, hold on one second. Yeah, this is the way you gotta eat okra. No slime, super crunchy, delicious. Put these in there, let's go. Second batch. Look at this. Not a lick of slime anywhere. Look at that. If you never had okra with chili lime salt, crispy okra. You are missing out. Okay. Okay, back to the Brussels. Oh, don't forget, anything you need from the, you can go to shop.dariuscooks.com. The discount code, Power Hour, at checkout. Yeah, I have the 9-piece was in stock for a long time. And now it's not in stock no more. We don't have no more. We sold them all. Eventually, everything sells out. So I've been telling you, like, when I put it on sale, grab it. When I give you a discount code, get it, because it's gonna all sell out. It always does. Oh yeah, it's a crunch to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a little crunch to it. That's one of my favorite ways to eat okra though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love a good play on something. And most people normally don't like okra because it's kind of slimy. But if you make gumbo, for example, and you want to use the okra, just fry your okra first. You could cut it into little discs, fry it in oil, and that's gonna get rid of all the slime. And then you could take that fried okra and then you could put it in your gumbos, your soups, your stews, whatever you like. Okay, it's up to you. All right, my Brussels are all shredded. Let me get another bowl so you guys can see. Look at this. You see that? By hand, mind you. By hand, mind you. Okay? By hand. Thank you. All right, let's look at this sauce, though. Be perfect and amazing. So let me show you the sauce for our juke joint shrimp scampi. You want to see it? I'm about to show it to you. Look at this. You see that? It's just a little pancetta or bacon, some onion, some garlic, a little bit of whiskey, and some chicken stock, right? And I'm just letting slowly, gently reduce. We could season it though. Let's do a little bit of garlic powder. Let's do some onion powder. Let's do a little black pepper. And you know me. Hello? You know me. All right. A little bit of herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning going right in. All right. We do need some butter for this. So let's add a little bit of butter. You don't need that much. Just a little bit goes a long way. So a little butter goes. And then let's do some lemon juice. Can we do that? Fresh squeezed lemon juice. All right, and don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour, and that's gonna save. Excuse me. That's gonna 60% while I'm live, all right? Okay, I like a lot of lemon juice in mine. So I'm gonna add all of this and get this back on the stove to continue slowly reducing, okay? You like okra?
Yes.
You wanna try?
Never had it, but I have done it before. Delicious.
Yeah, it's
It
good.
tastes like okra.
It tastes like okra, do it?
Oh no, I'd eat that.
Like a potato chip, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Or potato chip.
Slime gone.
No slime. No slime whatsoever. No slime. Slime gone, okra gone. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
Very good, sir.
Brussels sprouts. Can we deal with this? We're going to. You need a blender for this. You need a blender for that. I'm gonna do this in my blender. I think you know where this is going, don't you? I think by now, you sort of figured out what we're making. I feel like now you should have figured out where we're going with all of this. Have you figured this out? You know what we're eating? I think, yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. You should know at this point where we're headed. Oh, somebody said no, they don't know. Oh, something edible. Okay, I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with that. Mayonnaise. A good one. Along with the mayonnaise, I've got some fresh Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna grate quite a bit in here. You know where we're going. Quit playing with me. You know exactly where we're headed. Yep. You know what's up. Black pepper. The smallest pinch of salt. Like that much. A few dashes of Worcestershire. Let me check on my okra, hold on. Almost. Well, I was supposed to have okra to show y'all at the end, but it looked like I got an. I'm sorry. I have a tin of anchovies here.
Excuse me.
Oh, help yourself. Help yourself. I got some fresh ones come out the grease.
That is delicious.
Thank you. Anchovy fillets. I'm gonna put 2 of them in here. Actually, 3 of them. That's why I only use a little bit of salt because you don't need that much. Now, let me get this okra out. It's done. You know what it is? It's the seasoning on top that make it taste real good. It's the seasoning. Okay? It's the seasoning. You gotta make your own seasoning blend, y'all. That's what make the okra taste delicious. Is that, okay? Now, I'm supposed to save some of this to the end, but it's too good. Are these fresh out? Those are fresh out.
That's good.
Yeah, that's fresh out the grease.
Oh, delicious.
Isn't that good?
Never had okra like that.
You should have been eating this all day.
All day?
Well, good. Yeah.
I won't make it to the garnish at the end.
No, I won't make it to the garden. I'm sure. You know, it's delicious. You see, we can't stop eating it, okay?
Okra.
Okra, fried okra. But you gotta fry it like this. And put the salt on the top of the end. It's everything. Okay? Okay, fresh squeezed lemon juice. All right, put that in there. And then listen, I'm gonna piss some of y'all off. But I just feel like with all this acidity, you need to feel that?
We can have a little decoration.
It's a snack. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all.
Oh, that's good.
It's good. It's okra. Fried okra.
You could get kids to eat okra that way.
This way. Yeah, fried okra. Delicious. Make the okra, y'all.
Please do.
Oh, I need a little sugar in this. That's what I was saying. Y'all gonna get upset with me, but I don't care. I just need me a little hit of sugar. Like, that much. All right? Okay. Let's blend this together really well. All right? Let's do that. It's a homemade Caesar dressing. It's a homemade Caesar dressing. It's a homemade Caesar. To go on our Brussels sprouts. So we can have a homemade Brussels sprout. Let me taste the dressing and see what it needs. Okay, are you excited about this as I am? Let me see. Let me see what you need. What you need? Let me see. What you need? What you need? What you need? Which nothing. That's outstanding. Oh, that's outstanding. Ooh, wait. Now, I don't put, sometimes I put fresh garlic in. I like a little garlic powder in mine. Okay? If you want the fresh garlic, you add the fresh garlic. All right? A little garlic powder in mine, and I'm happy. Okay? So I'm gonna add a little bit of dressing at a time until I get the right consistency. Okay? I'm gonna have to add all this. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna add all this. Okay, homemade. Oh Lord, they people keep trying to invite me on this live stream. Leave me alone, child. Okay. Okay. You throw in that. All right. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit in the refrigerator while I finish up my pasta. Okay. Let me see. Girl, yes. Girl, yeah. Mmm. Dang it, man. Mmm. It's something.
I need a little salsa.
Oh no. Huh, get a piece of bread. It's my croutons, so grab a little piece.
Okay.
And run it through the side of that blender for sauce. Run it through that sauce. What are we thinking?
You put the bottom people out of business.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. Now that's the dressing.
I could stick my whole arm down in here.
That's the dressing.
Don't wash this out.
No. That's the dressing.
This is delicious.
No, it's just the dressing. Isn't that good?
Don't wash this. I'm serious now.
Isn't that good?
I'll set this over here.
I can make another one here.
Oh, okay.
I can make some more. I can make some more.
Okay.
You
You
heard?
promise. You promise.
Yeah, I promise. I'll make some more.
That's delicious.
Thank you.
Ooh.
We agree. The homemade Caesar is delicious. Yeah, that's good. It is good. I agree. I'm with her. This is delicious. Okay. All right, come on. Let's make this pasta, y'all. We done seasoned this sauce. This pasta's been reducing. The sauce has been reducing. Let's add the shrimp. Let me show you what the sauce looks like. This scampi sauce has been reducing. This is a juke joint scampi sauce, all right? It's on medium heat. I just have it slightly reducing. It's got bourbon or whiskey. It's got lemon juice. It's got all the things we love about a scampi, right? Let me see. Want to taste the sauce?
Oh, yes.
This is the scampi sauce. I know.
That'll make a bit of sense.
I know. I know that's good. That's the scampi sauce. Isn't that amazing?
Darius.
I know. No.
Flavors.
No, that's good.
Seasoning.
No, this is amazing.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this shrimp into this sauce so the shrimp can start to cook up in the sauce. Okay, back on the stove this goes. And real quick, all right, because we're almost done, as you can see, I have a croissant. I ain't got much left of the croissant, but I do have a butter croissant here. And what I like to do is just cut it into little cubes, because what better way to enjoy a Brussels sprout Caesar salad than with homemade croissant croutons. I know, fat. I know. Fat, y'all. I know, you ain't gotta tell me. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the croutons in a dry pan, and croissants in a dry pan. There's a lot of butter already in the croissant. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. All right, there's already plenty of butter in the croissant, but I feel like I could always add a touch more butter, right? Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get some ice. All right, and don't forget, anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour, and Power Hour is saving you 60% while I'm live, all right? Again, it's shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Hello? Yes, fried okra I was eating. Let's put a little butter in that pan. And maybe a little garlic powder too, while we at it. You don't mind, do you? Can I put a little garlic powder? And maybe a little black pepper. A little garlic powder and black pepper on the croissants. You mind, do you? Do a cute little sprinkle. All right, it's a cute little 1-2-1-2. I swear we supposed to have okra to eat. It's gone. I already know it's good. Okay, come on, y'all. Let's finish this up. You need parsley. These are scampi. I think I got some basil on too. Girl, I do. I got fresh basil and parsley. Come on, let's do that. Oh, let me check these croutons. Hold on, y'all. All right, we good. You know, they'll burn. Them croutons will burn on you real fast. We be shining. Okay, I got my fresh parsley right here. Oh, that's the alarm. Don't worry, we got a few more minutes on Power Hour. I promise. Hold on. I just dropped a piece of parsley. All right, here we go. Look, keep the pan moving. These are my croutons. See that? Garlic and black pepper and butter on the croutons. All right, let's chop up some fresh parsley. Are you excited about where this is headed?
Yes.
Are you excited about where this is headed? Okay, fresh parsley, tons of it. And just because I can, I'm also gonna add, oh, let me get this bread, hold on. Okay, we good. We good. Everybody's happy. Okay, I got fresh parsley. I've also got fresh basil. All right, I'm gonna put fresh parsley in, and I'm gonna chop up quite a bit of beautiful sweet basil to go into the pasta. Because why not, right? All right, and I'm gonna bring the pan over here in 1 second so you guys can see it, so I can show you what it looks like. The shrimp are all cooked and they're ready to go. So I'm ready to put this thing together, man. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's, you know you ready. I can't tell you how much I love my crimson red casserole dish with the lid. Super quality, looks sensational, and cooks everything I've made so nicely. Thank you for that. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Y'all hear that? This could be you. All right, anything you need from the online store, that discount code is the word Power Hour, and that's gonna save you a lovely, beautiful 60% while I'm live, all right? All right, here is the shrimp and the pasta, right? Or the shrimp and the sauce. All right, I am going to loosen my pasta. And I'm gonna throw this pasta right in here. See that? Cooked pasta. This cooked pasta is going to get all the basil and all of the parsley. Right? And also tons of cheese. All right, let's give that a mix. And we have have a beautiful juke joint shrimp scampi that's out of this world. Look at that. You see that? We have a beautiful juke joint shrimp scampi out of this world. Look at that. All right, we'll let that hang out for a second. All right, we're gonna have a second. Let me get this all cleaned up because we're gonna put a little love on my Caesar salad. Let me show it to you. Here she goes, right? What does she need? Cheese. And lots of it. All right, tons of cheese, black pepper. Oh, that's Cajun. Black pepper, here it goes right here, black pepper. And then we'll take the croutons. Put those right in there. And we'll get in here and give it a toss. All right, and so now we have a lovely, beautiful Brussels sprout Caesar that looks amazing. All right. We have a beautiful, lovely Brussels sprout Caesar. That Brussels sprout Caesar is going to go perfectly with my juke joint shrimp scampi that's sitting right here waiting on me. All right, ain't but one thing left to do. And I'm gonna get in here and get with some of this black tiger shrimp hanging out. All right, and then let me get a little piece of this Brussels sprout Caesar on the side. This is why it'd be hard to go out.
Why?
This is why it'd be hard. All right. I got a little Caesar, a little Brussels sprout Caesar on the side. Okay, that's it. A little something I threw together, it ain't that much. All right, don't forget anything you need from the online store. Your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. You got about 5 more minutes. Power Hour is going to save you a lovely, beautiful 60% whilst I'm live. Bow your head so we can say grace. Well, hold on. Somebody on their way over here. Let me make a little plate.
Just a little.
Somebody on her way over here. Hold on one second.
Just a little one.
It's a little Brussels sprout Caesar.
Yes.
Hopefully you'll like that. And then a little bit of shrimp and scampi over here. Hope you like it.
Let's see. Let's see.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There you go.
Let's see.
All right, you got to bow your head so we can say grace. Grace.
Grace.
All right. Pasta first. Let me see. I don't know. You gotta come to the camera, I can't see you over there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know. The pasta especially. Like the pasta's not overcooked.
Oh, no.
The sauce is like savory and beautiful. Mm-hmm. Pasta's cooked really good.
It's light with so much flavor.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna hold you on that. Let me try the salad. I don't know how it tastes. I'm not too sure. Is it okay?
Baby.
It's all right? Oh, this is delicious.
It's outstanding.
The salad is so good. And that little sugar balanced it, because I don't like it too tart.
I've never had a Brussels sprout salad.
Yeah, Brussels sprout Caesar.
Outstanding.
Thank you. Brussels sprout Caesar, y'all. Raw Brussels, cute sauce. You'll eat every vegetable in the house with that dressing. All right? You got about 3 more minutes before I deactivate the code. Anything you want from the online store, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. All right? I said, why you choking, Mama Karen?
I don't eat too fast.
She said she eating too bad. Catch her. Help herself over there. She over there. Y'all looking out at the rice field with this plate in her hand eating this food.
Shaking my head because it is delicious.
No, it is.
It is delicious.
I would tell you if I like it. I did all right with this one. All right? 2 things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, tomorrow. I got to wish you a happy cooking from my heart to yours. All right?
Bye, y'all.
Right. Bye, y'all.